Hello everyone, I am Okonkwo Winifred and this is On the Street with African Free Press. In the African setting, it is believed that parents should spank their children in order to bring them up. The question is spanking a child necessary to raise a child up? Let's go to the street and find out what the people have to say. So I want to know your opinion. Is spanking a child necessary for raising a child up?
I don't think spanking a child is not the best way, for raising a child. Because I believe, talking to them, instead of beating them up. I think the best way is you talk to them. I think they have a listening here. So spanking a child is not the best way to raise a child. So I think talking to them when they wrong you or they do something wrong, the best way for you to correct them is by talking to them. Let them know what they have done is not good, and you correct them in love, not by beating them up.
So I want to know your opinion. If spanking is necessary to raise up a child?
Yeah, in African setting, it's a different setting from all these other foreign countries. And it depends on the perspective at which you are looking at spanking, you understand? If it is in the perspective of being to correct a child, and you are doing it with love, there's nothing bad about it. And if you look at the scripture, the Bible says that you have to strike the rod. And I also want to make reference to a pastor, a notable pastor in this country. And one day he was preaching, he said, look, children are becoming wayward and becoming stubborn, irritating these days. That look, if there is need for you to cut off it, you cut it off. So it depends on the angle at which you are. So cutting it off does not mean you should kill the child, but at least you need to be, there is need for discipline. So sometimes it depends on the angle, like I said, at which you are looking at it.
Good afternoon, ma. I want to know your opinion. If spanking a child is necessary to raise a child up?
Yes, it's necessary. Why? Because some of those children, if you did not correct them, beating them does not mean you are punishing them. You are correcting them. But there's a way some parents beat their children. It's as if they are not the owner of the children. The Bible says that correct a child when it's still small, so that when he grows, he will be part of it or he will not misbehave. So correcting a child is not wrong, but the way you are correcting that child, don't use, some parents use knife on beating their children. They use as in hard things to beat those children. It's not right by them, it's not correct. So some parents should reduce the way they treat some children. Like some of those parents that they pick people's children outside and be bringing them up, they will be maltreating them. They can use anything on them to beat them in the name of you are correcting the child. It's very wrong. Yes, it's very wrong. For me, it's very wrong.
Spanking is not really necessary to raise a child. But in some ways, it's needed anyway, because when you don't discipline a child, the child will somehow misbehave. So, but there is a limit to everything. And when you beat a child with this hand, you draw him or her with the other hand.
No, it's not necessary, but sometimes, you understand, you have to treat the children so that they will not feel less concerned, or maybe someone will not have any authority to touch them. Like when they commit offense or do something that the parents said them not to do. Sometimes you give them punishment, because some family, when you continue beating children, at the end of the day, may resort to stubbornness. And through that stubbornness, you join bad boys, because all you will be thinking, how highest you beat me, then you leave free me. But if you give a child a punishment, either picking or stand or keeping him standing, you understand me? The pikin will not like to commit that offense. But if you are beating the pikin, you make the pikin to be a bad boy, or to be rough. Because you always focus highest they will beat me, or their plans highest they will beat me highest. And I myself, I did it when I was small. Any small thing they beat me. From there, I don't fear anybody for street. Even if you are senior, if you trouble me, I fight you. Highest is slap. Before you slap me 2 times, I don't pick you land for ground. So from there, people at my side, they begin to fear me. But as I grow up now, I know all those things no good.
And that was the views of the people on the street. Some believe that spanking their children is necessary, while others believe that spanking their children once in a while is okay. I am Winifred Okonkwo on the street with African Free Press. Thanks for watching.